shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. C-H-I-T, the shit. What is going on, chat skidooties? Hello. Hi. Up there in the corner of my monitor. That's way up there. Welcome back to the Kill the Park channel. Welcome back to Two Wheel Tuesday. If you don't know what this is a day where we jump on the old bicycle here. That's what's here. You can't see it. And we play a game called Zwift. It's a cycling game. It's useful for training and replicating outdoor use or whatever. And today we're going to continue on with stage 2 of the Zwift racing series. I think it is the ZRF or ZRS. The Podium rides rolling Highlands, which starts in 4 minutes. So this is stage 2, and we're going to be getting after it. We got Eggy in here. Hi, Eggy. I saw whatever the hell you said pop up, but I didn't read it yet. We're going to continue on with killing me. Yes, exactly. This is what we call modern day torture, but it's for your own good. This is parenting at its best. There we go. Gotta make sure my fan's on. I gotta put my shoes on. I've been scrambling around trying to get everything set up and going. Hey, you gotta look at that TikTok I say. Gotta get my sneakers on. Why do they call them sneakers? Like, honestly, why do they call them sneakers? Is it because you can walk quietly in them? I mean, I'll admit, I've worn them pretty much my whole life, and I can get around quite quietly. Ow, son of a bitch, I hit my mic. Which is kind of nice, but ever since, like, I've gotten older, my ankle likes to click now, so I can't really sneak up on people. Because I'm so sneaky and I'm all bullcrap. You're about as sneaky as... Oh, I got nothing clever. My brain's mush. I got mush brain. My brain is no working. Alright, if you're watching this on YouTube, just as a FYI, this is being recorded on August 8th of 2023. I don't know. I feel like I'm the only person that ever really says when something's being recorded. And the reason I do that is because it's something I personally would like to have if I'm continuing to follow somebody. You know what? I am not liking this song. We're jumping way out of here. Artemis, let's go to this. It sounds like it'd be a good song. We'll find out. Hopefully it plays. Oh yeah, I hear music. But yeah, like when I'm watching a series of something, like you can do it on my YouTube channel, you can go through it, and there's different playlists for different games, so you can actually watch them all in order. But if you're like, I don't know when this one was done, well, there's a date on there. It's in the stream, most of the time. Okay, I got my gloves, I got my water bottle, I got my towel. It's kind of dark in here, but that's because we've got some clouds coming through. Hey, has it been raining at your house? It rained at my work today. Ooh, I gotta make sure this thing's locked in far enough. I think it's alright. Let's get them leggies warmed up. Just sprinkle a little bit, yeah. Put some of that sprinkly dinkly. And I don't feel like putting in the full shame come watch my channel thing into this one. I don't know. I just feel kind of intrusive doing that today. I kind of had a situation happen today that really kind of made me have like a breakdown at work. So I'm just a little bit not feeling like putting myself out there too much. And feel more happy just talking about whatever I want here on my channel. So if you come to watch me, then you already know what you're getting into. I hope. Because as it's my channel, this is my safe space. For me. I ain't gotta please nobody. Why does it feel like I'm forgetting something? Okay, so I didn't even look at this. Is what, 14 miles? I didn't even look at the elevation gain. I was just kind of jumped into it. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's see if we can sit in the arrow position for a while. You know, I'm kind of liking the jersey that we have here. I don't think I can reach it, but it actually replicates a hat that I have. No, I can't reach it. It's back there. But it looks pretty identical to the hat that I got for the La Quinta Half Ironman that I did in December. It wasn't the finisher hat. It was the hat, it's actually one that I bought in their store for the event. Gotta reach my mouse. I want to give people the thumbs ups. I don't know where my cursor is. Where is it? There it is. It decided to disappear on me. You guys can't even see the cursor on this game, which is kind of nice. Oh man, I'm just all wadded up in my shorts right now. Just trying to get comfortable in the seat. Which I should be comfortable. I'm wearing my Lululemon undies. You know, I think it would be nice if Lulu made cycling shorts. Maybe they do. I've never looked into it. But I'd probably wear those. If the quality's up there. I've been wearing these same cycling shorts since high school. So I've had these for at least 12 years. No, sorry. 17 years? Yeah, I've been wearing these same shorts for 17 years. At least, maybe 18. I don't remember exactly when I bought them. All I know is I got them like somewhere between like 16 and 19 years old, in that general area. So like 2003 to 2007-ish. You need new shorts? Nah, I haven't pooped in these yet. As soon as I throw out a big old freaking mud missile into them. Now I think I'll be alright. It's got to be catastrophic too. It's got to be one of those dookies that is not contained by the underwear. It's essentially, it has to be a punani. It has to, you know, break the seal. Which I'm hoping will never happen. See, they're giving us power-ups for this, but I don't really see a need for it, considering this isn't a race, this is just a group ride. Even though it says Zwift Racing Series. But if you look, there's no actual position markers on the right side. It just shows nearby riders. Down at the bottom right, you'll see plus 69 more in group. Nice. You're an infant. What do you mean I'm an infant? Because I do my britches sometimes. Yes, I'll admit it. But I will say that my average, since I've lived here, my average for doing my britches has dropped below once a year. Since I moved into this home. I think up to 2020 or 2021, it was an average of once a year. But we have dropped, I think. Don't give me the freaking dots, damn it, Iggy. You know, I can hear you sitting there in your house going, oh my God, I can hear your voice. over here. I'm gonna give that guy a thumbs up. Nope, it's gone. Somebody else got it. Now they just rely on everybody else giving thumbs ups. Riding at night, you get to see the Aurora Borealis. The Aurora Borealis. Oh yeah, Iggy, sorry you didn't get to see the rocket launch last night. I need to come over to your house and see specifically what your setup looks like. Like, is your house like in a hole? Is there like trees in the way or a hill? I don't know. I thought you might have been able to see it. Just because, I mean, it went pretty damn vertical on the one they sent off last night. At least it looked, I mean, it wasn't vertical, but I mean, it's like a pretty steep incline on the way out of the atmosphere. This map is so pretty though, it is. We're in Scotland. We're over here rolling up black in Scotland, you wee lass. I'm bloody surprised they don't have us wearing kilts. Not the breeze going right out there and touching the little willy. Even the lasses can wear a kilt. Get enough wind going in there to sound like a freaking... sound like a pipe flute or a pan flute then. Scottish accent though. I don't know if it's like on point. Sometimes I feel like I mix up the Scots and the Irish. Do you like the Scottish accent or is it kind of annoying? Not mine. That sounds like Shrek. No? Alright. Well, that's exactly what Mike Myers was shooting for. He wanted a Scottish accent in that movie. Apparently, he was supposed to have a different accent, but he recorded, I think, most of the movie with an English accent, I think it was. And he said, you know, I really want to try out a Scottish accent. And they're like, no. And he was like, I want to try it anyway. So he tried it. They liked it. And then he went through and like re-recorded like the whole thing in a Scottish accent. I think he even said, I could be getting this wrong, but I think he said the re-recording, he didn't charge him for it. But like a real accent is amazing. Oh, at least you like it. Now, coming from a guy that wears a kilt all the damn time, I like the accent, but everybody always asks me, oh, do you play the bagpipes? I'm like, no. Honestly, that's one of the most annoying instruments on the freaking planet to me. Thumbs ups for everybody. Oh no, my freaking tape is coming off, my bar tape. It's starting to get all sticky. Ew. It's the electrical tape that's around the bar tape. I need to get new bar tape. This stuff's old. It's all stretched out. It'd be nice if you could just buy grips, but for like road cycling, there's just so many different like variations of bars, especially when you get into aero bars, that there's like no standard size. So I can see how it's a pain in the butt to make. It's not like mountain biking or motorcycles or whatever, where you can be like, all right, I like this grip, throw it on. Actually, the grips I put on my mountain bike, I don't know the name of them, but I got these ones that are like really fat. They're way thicker than normal ones because they just felt more comfortable because it felt like I was sitting on my dirt bike. Just, you know, having a thicker bar felt more like a motorcycle. Ooh, it's still a little bit toasty in here. I should have turned that fan around the other way. How we doing? 250 watt area. Cruising. I think all that trail mix I ate today is hanging off a bit. I know we're supposed to be doing under 1,000 feet of elevation gain. I thought it was closer to 500 maybe. Over the whole whatever, the whole ride. It says 10 miles. At the beginning it said 4 or 14. Oh, you know what? Oh, it's 10 miles to go. I was misreading that. So we have less than 10 miles to go. We're down 4.4. How you feeling, Iggy? You dying there, bud? I hate my life. Come on, it's not that bad. Fuck doing this shit at this time. Well, what do you mean at this time? When would you do it? Oh. I didn't meant time of day. Gotcha. Going all Chinese New Year on us. I want to swim. Well, shit. We can go for a swim Sunday morning. Butt crack of dawn, you'd actually have to go to bed at a decent time though on Saturday. Someone's coming in with a single cylinder motorcycle in my complex. Yep, that's a thumper. I can tell by listening to it. You have a party Saturday night and you didn't invite me? I thought you would be working. No, it's alright. I don't know whoever it is, so no biggie. It's your coworker's birthday party? Is it at work? all the booze is right there. Fuck no. Oh, come on, that'd be a great place to have a party. Customers are walking in like, what's going on in here? Party! Man, oh, we're going back up this hill. I was wondering why. It's just a lot of uphill. It's only 1%, but so annoying. I did get a little tipsy at work the other day though. Just a little, Sure, just a little. Just a little bit. Drinking just a little bit. Oh, the party's next weekend? Or next week anyway. I mean Sunday, oh never mind. I was about to say something, and I was like, wait a minute, downhead. That doesn't make sense. My brain corrected itself, it happens. I do want to say, next week, so the weekend of that party, that's your last Saturday before we go back into the classroom. There, think about that. Yes, I know. Kind of a bummer. I had it. Oh, you're gonna wear a hat? I know what you mean, I'm fucking with you. I got a backpack from Comic-Con that I'm gonna wear to like the first week of school. Just because I know probably not going to be doing much. So I don't need to have a big bag. And it's pretty funny, I like it. It doesn't say anything, it's just a funny design. I still haven't gotten that email confirming I'm in the class. Might want to contact them. That's for physics, right? Yeah, you're not doing Calc 3. Quitter. Going around the walk. I heard they were supposed to be doing something. What is it, like sometime this week? Well, they're actually supposed to be getting a bunch of scientists and enthusiasts and drone pilots for the land and underwater to go and do a full, like, 1,000-person hunt for Nessie inside the walk. Good luck. She said she followed up with an email saying she would send the email closer to when the semester started. But I hate not having anything settled. Yeah, it's that feeling of uncertainty. And you don't want to be waiting till like the last minute to be stressing out. But did she send you an email saying, yes, you're going to be in the class, I'll send you the confirmation later? But did she say, yes, you're in? Because I think the counselor said you were in, right? .4 more miles to go. 6.9 miles in. That's like 69. Hey, do you know what 6.9 means? Or not what it means, but do you know what it is? .9 is a good thing ruined by a period. That's not my joke. I did not come up with that one. Ain't that the damn truth? Yeah. So yeah, like my seat is reserved, but I won't be like. Why do you have to put like in there? As if you're actually talking like some freaking dumb bimbo. You can just be, yeah, my seat is reserved, but won't be placed into the class until closer to the start of the semester, so it's not paid for yet. But our school's record, I don't trust shit even after it's paid. You know, I never really had a problem with that. I think you'd be alright. There's been a couple times where I didn't pay for the class until I think like the second weekend. I think if you show up for the first day, or if you don't get the email and you show up the first day, just explain, hey, you said this. You'd be good. And that's how your brain works. I type too fast, so I type exactly what I think. Make sure you're typing and not doing talk to text. And I was like, hi, and oh my god, and waffle. I'm gonna get some water. Now we got a nice downhill going. Fuck, talk to text. I use too many words the damn thing doesn't understand. Yeah, I don't like it either. And I don't like when people use it to send me messages. Because I'll be sitting there looking at it thinking, you know, what the fuck are they trying to say to me right now? Oh, so, yeah, we can meet up potato when alphabet a la calamari is Boston, Estonia on January when Pikachu abstract on Slord Florpin's carpet floor. I'm like, what the hell? They're like, oh, sorry. I was supposed to say, yeah, I'll see you Saturday when the doors open. Or I'll meet you on the convention floor. Talk to text is such. What's up, Combo? How are you? We're over here sweating our tuchuses off. And it is warm. I had to put down a second towel on my desk to stop sweat from getting onto my my brand new mouse pad. Uh, 300 watts up this hill. Was it? Oh, this was a king of the hill. Or king of the mountain, not king of the hill. King of the mountain, or king of the hill is a show. How good did I do? 47. Not great. I didn't sleep well at all, man. I'm sorry. What bothered you? Concussive? No, it's not a booba mouse pad. It's got dragons on it. You check my Facebook, you would have seen it. So you need to stop by my work sometime so I can give you the stuff I got you from the Netherlands. Or, I have another idea. You can drag your ass over to my house and give it to me. Dragon boobas? No! Damn it, Concussive, it's no boobas. There's no boobas, no beefuses, no vaginas, and no bussies. Just some dragons. Actually, is that someone riding the dragon? Does it have a booba? I'm actually looking at it now. It's dragon peen. I said no beefuses, no peens. Damn it. Get your mind out of the gutter. Iggy's got peen on the mind. How are we doing? Over on lap 2. Takes a closer look at the dragon booba. Now, no boobas. the most fetishy thing you're going to get out of it is, well, they do make those freaking dragon tentacle bits. I've seen those. What is it called? Bad dragon? And then if you have like some freaking foot fetish that also involves like feet that look like talons, that might work for you. It's both Dragon Booba and Dragon Peen. No! Damn it, Eggy. It's gonna end up being like that episode of Rick and Morty where Morty got a dragon and they were all just like over sexual. They're just sweat dragons. How's the race going? Yeah, it's going alright. I mean, it's not a race. This is more of a group ride. But well, they've done alright. There's a lot of people way ahead of us, but there's also a lot of people way behind us. So I think we're doing alright. Dude, I know about a lot of fucked up shit, but I've never heard of that. Which part? The Bad Dragon thing or the Rick and Morty episode? Oh, the Talon foot fetish. I don't think I've ever heard of that either. But, you know, there's something out there for everybody. As far as the fetishish stuff goes. Like right there, some people might be looking at that train going, yeah, buddy, give me that steam. You big, loud, long, hard, throbbing piece of equipment. You can ride my rails. I watched some Rick and Morty, 3 episodes, I think. It's a good show combo. I recommend it. I mean, it's smart. It's perverted. Yeah, I just think it's really well done. For the most part. There are a couple of misses. Honestly, I wasn't a big fan of the first episode. The pilot wasn't that great to me. But I guess for a lot of shows. You know, because they're still trying to find their groove. Yeah, that's it. Only 3. Boo. Ooh, did I level up? No, what happened? You unlocked the S-Works Tarmac. Oh, I got a new bike. Oh, we finally beat the Ride California challenge. What was that, 797 miles? Ah, man, that took forever. No time, gotcha. You like the first episode though? I think like that was my least favorite. Like episode 2 and forward, I think we're good. The concept of unity was interesting. That was a good episode. I really like that one, especially at the end where you see like Rick kind of. It was like right before the ending credits, and Rick kind of had his mental breakdown. That really put some insight into his character. Kind of sad, honestly. And another thing I like about that episode was there was that neighboring hive mind. Beta 7, like that made me laugh because you know it's this like shoulder to cry on freaking dude, you know, that's like super like, oh, I'm here just to make you feel better or whatever. So he's a beta male, and if you count how many were there in the shot when they came off their little ship, there were 7 of them. So it was beta 7 because he's just like beta male. And I saw that and I was like, that's clever. A lot of people didn't catch that. It was so well done. I was like, dude, good cartoon making right there. Oh, we already going back up this hill? I thought we were still going the other direction on the elevation map. You know, this is gonna be like the last major climb right here. I'm just gonna try to utilize my speed going down the backside of this thing. If we have to go up that other hill again. You dissected that show? I wouldn't say I fully dissected it. I mean, I've looked into it enough. Just by watching it, I don't look up forums or anything. It's just what I've noticed. Like I said, that's why I like it. It's really well done. There's a lot of story there. And very good humor.
The setting could hardly be more perfect. New eyes.
I want to go to a castle. I'm surprised you haven't been to one yet.
An unparalleled blending of
honestly, since you keep going to Europe,
difficult for a person to control.
Doesn't the Netherlands have castles?
Synthesizer quickly. A computer can take over much of this control and do it more.
You've been to castle locations, but not
than a human being.
But nothing left. But yes, they do. So you didn't go to castles, you went to where castles were. It's like saying I go to an empty field every day, but it's not an empty field anymore, it's where my house is. You've been to forts, but those aren't castles? Yeah. Forts are different. Speaking of cartoons, I want to get back into. I wish I had Hulu so I could watch the new Futurama. I only got to see the pilot episode at Comic-Con as an early viewing. But I love that show so much. It was pretty cool. The land was in the shape of a star. I'll show you later. Okay. You can text it to me or post it in the Discord. Maggie, you've taken did you take Chem 101 or no? No, you haven't. You said you wanted the teacher I had. Yeah, I remember that. That's another show I never got into, but I have it added on Hulu. I recommend it 100%. One of my favorites. Again, good storytelling, good humor, very clever jokes. One of my most favorite jokes in that whole show was they were at a horse race and they were betting on it, and so the race happens, and you'll understand this if you know anything about like atoms and how they're measured and all that. But so like the two lead horses finish, and it was such a close finish they had to go like, you know, review it, and it says, oh, it's being reviewed under using the quantum microscope, and they're like, oh, is this horse just by like an atom's width? You know, yeah, he gets all pissed off. He's like, oh, that's bullshit crap. You freaking changed the outcome by measuring it. And that got me so good. I was like, that's really clever. For anybody out there who doesn't know, you can either know the speed of a molecule, or you can know its location, but you can't know both at the same time. And then if you do any sort of measuring to it, it's going to change basically where its location and speed is. But now it's the next one. You did 100, not 101. Or 110, I'm sorry. And then you have to do 110. I wish they just used 1, 2, 3 like normal fucking people. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you the same thing I tell everybody else. Stop it. You're making sense. It's academia. They don't want to make it easy. I'm sure there's a reason for it, but I want to turn my lights on, but unfortunately, my phone is over there and I can't reach it. Downhill, more water. Gotta love the declines. Well, let's see it. Yes, and cycling declines are good. Emotional health, not so much. It all depends on what you're referring to. Almost there, half mile. Dude, what? My emotional health joke? Well, it looks like we gotta go back up this hill before we can finish. Man, some of those people are freaking... Oh, we got a guy right in front of us, he's 2 seconds. Then there's a guy 8 seconds. We got 16 seconds. The next person up there, 12 minutes in front of us. That's on 1,000 feet. Why do you want to go up this hill? Let's get to the finish line, I'll read it. There it is. 4752, 14.3 miles, 229 watts. Don't worry, we're not done yet. Still got about 15 minutes. The stream goes until 7 p.m., you know that. But we're just going to kind of cruise around. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to end the YouTube recording, and then we'll finish this right here, end the YouTube recording, and then we'll just kind of go do a free ride for a few minutes. Alright, YouTube, you guys get to see the end of this. You don't get to sit there and watch this BS for another 15 minutes. Alright, I'd like to come to a stop now. We're going downhill, that's why. Come on, pull over. My turn signal's on. I can't stop. Oh, please don't go down more hill. I literally can't end the ride. There it is. Now I'm going slow enough. Bam, and ride. All right, let's see what we got in the garage. We got a new frame. A new frame. We got the S Works, right? Ooh, tarmac, arrow weight. Arrows 2, weight 4. What was I riding? I was riding this one. High arrow, low, or really? The weight's up there? Arrow and weight sucked big time for the mountain bike. I don't get as much arrow, but you know, I'll try the Specialized tarmac. Let's throw that one on there. It went in every Grand Tour, multiple World Championships. The Specialized tarmac has a rich polymers or polymers. I don't know what the hell that means. And it's ready to help you enhance yours. Light, stiff, and fast. This bike is designed to carry you up the steepest climbs with ease and to carry you across the finish line and straight to the top step of the podium. All right. Put that bad boy on there. Okay, how do we do on power? 375, 286, 251, nothing special. And then, look, we completed this. Yeah, boy! Ride California is done. 797 miles. I'm gonna watch it go up this time. I want to see exactly where it ended. Death Valley, Mount Whitney, Monterey Bay, Yosemite, Sacramento, San Jose, San Francisco. It ended at Frisco. It didn't go all the way up the state. In San Jose, there's a Spartan race going on there in like 2 weeks, and I want to do it, but I need to find somebody to go with. Here we go. 39.28, 1.8 slices of pizza at 520 calories, 14.8 miles, average of 222 watts. Boosh. All right, I'm gonna give old YouTube the ending screen here. So that's it for you, YouTube. We'll see you guys later on the next ride. So feel free to check the link in the description below. Go to twitch.tv/Kiltooth_pork. Come give us a follow and join in on the live streams. Okay, bye, YouTube.